The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. The throw hits, now the fun begins. Side switch, now they're on the defensive. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? What's the play here? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Tries to bait him with the projectile. No heavy. Parries the projectile. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. This stun might mean the end of this round. KO! Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Blocks the low heavy. Perfect input, not letting up. Awesome! Player one will look to apply pressure here. Decides to meet them in the air. They've got the beater for a drive impact. Jumps up, decides to go fancy on that jump in, and takes care of it with a perfect parry. Spends a little drive gauge, but the reversal is blocked. From low, springs forward with the drive rush. Opts to continue the attack with the drop. It's a good spot to use the super. We have super arts on deck. Reads the jump in perfectly. The low kick hits. One chance here may end this. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? Keeps them out. Throws them. Smart play with the turn out, but they may have a plan here. What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Adds a bit of OD spice there. Knew the throw was coming. Denies the drive reversal. Takes to the devil's reverse. This is gonna hurt. Looking for a good ROI with that back. Player one is on the brink of disaster. Reads the jump in perfectly. There's a burnout. Perfect flash number. Both absolutely with impact squashed. All the throws connects. Okay, here we go. Noticeable life lead. This can lead to some big damage. Player one can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it with no hesitation or regret. Hits him with that NSF dummy. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. It is over. Player two is gonna be watching replays for a while. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Jumps in. Sandblast. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. What's the play here? Timing side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. That drive impact doesn't get through. Surprises him with a drive rush. Player one can't let their drive gauge. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Taking stock. Player two chases them down. Will we see a drive impact? Takes a trip. The attack is parried. Medium kick. This is a critical point of the round. Uses the gauge for a super art. Eraser hits. We're gonna see it rain. Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautiously right now. Looking for a chance. Oh, burnout triggered. Player one needs to hold out until their drive finishes it with the anti-air. Player two with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Drive rush gets in their face. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Flash knuckle. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. What'll happen here? Big throw. Player one has a slight lock, springs forward with the drive rush. Both fighters planning something? Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Knockdown and real weak drive rush to keep it going. Next with an on for the critical art. Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on the critical art to deal the cash money damage they need. Both sides. Toshigeki to the face. Player one throws them. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win.
Bison.
Player two is a force to be reckoned with. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Keeping them away. Gets the jump in. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. The combo's there. Okay, they trade hits. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Can't tech the throw. We're near the end of the KO. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Shoots off a fireball up close. Grabs him. Optimus taps the dome. Still scrapping for control of the stage. Yo, put that away. Jump. Both fight experiencing burnout. Player one will have to deal with this kick. Hits him with a stop and bop. Charges forward. Smart play with the throw. What'll happen? Springs forward with the drive rush. Path to a win looks very tough. And I don't know if they can hold out. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Things are very tense as this exchange continues. All in with a rush. Player one can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Hits to the skies. This is it. It's the drive. Jumps. Smart play with it. Throws them. Player one comes back from the brink. Can they keep this focus? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Drive rush to keep it going. Super to show them what a PAT is fighting to do for you. Spins it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. What now? Player one, will this super art do anything? There's a burnout. Yes, sir. More damage, please. That final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish things, you gotta take it. Player two was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. They exchange blows. A parry? Drive rush. Gets in their face. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. The jump in is denied. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Takes a perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Snap them with the back flip. Looking for more damage now. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Both fighters planning something? They've got the meter for a drive impact. Hit them with a stop and drop. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Going in with double reverse. Vulcan blast. Now, reads the jump in perfectly. Real solid anti-air. KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Decides not to rush in without a plan. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Hope this can lead to some big damage. Back to the risky play, but it pays off. Poses them. The drive impact doesn't work. Goes to the air. Drops them. Dangerous range here. Any throw will win. Nothing